Hey guys, so I'm jumping back into the aisle to show you some really cool stuff and talk about some updates that came to the game. However, I noticed that now 185 people can play on a server out of 255. I believe they're stress testing some servers to see just what their player limit can be with their current network coding. Now, I don't know how laggy this will be. I have seen substantial performance increases in both FPS and the network performance of the game over the last couple of days or last week or so. So I assume this is stress testing to make sure their game is up to the standard of being able to handle mass amounts of players. And I assume they need more people, seeing as they have 255 slots available in this server. Now I'm going to go over some stuff with you guys, and I'm also going to play on the server. I believe right now I am a Utahraptor. I have a subadult Rex on 3. Oh, hello. There we go. Now we're in, and it's dark, it's raining. So they've made some changes. They've made some big changes to the game. They've updated the map a little bit. They've also changed the weather effects even more. Ooh, I am so sorry for anyone that is blinded. They've also changed the weather effects a little bit. So now basically what happens is when it starts raining, you don't lose water, or at least it should go down incredibly slow compared to what it was before. It also looks like they've darkened the sky even more for storms. Now, the interesting thing about all of this is that a couple days ago, I tried to find it in my footage, but it wasn't there. I can't find it anywhere in the footage, but, well, then I have like 12 hours of footage, so, I mean, I'd have to find a 3-second clip. But I noticed that thunder and lightning, when they at least activated back then, you could actually see the lightning come down and hit the ground. Like, literally in the middle of my screen, I had a giant blurry white streak go down the screen, and it was like it wasn't meant to do that, but it did it anyways. I don't even know how to explain it. It was super weird. It didn't look like it fit at all, though, to be honest with you. So I think they might have taken that out just to try and fix things even more. Now, with 185 people on the server, it could cause some huge issues for us. So we have to be very vigilant and very careful as well. Now, I'm going to make my way up here, but I want to go over a couple pieces of art that I had noticed on some different deviant art profiles, primarily Tapwing, as you all know, and Dem Raptor Haunches. Now, these are conceptual pieces of art, and I want to make it clear that they're not tied to the developers in any way, shape, or form. However, community input is always welcome, and I'm sure at some point the direction of a creature has been influenced by artists alike through community input. I thought I heard something stomping around me. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to move into the art stuff real quick, and then we'll move back into the game. Alrighty, guys, so here is the first concept, the Aeroceratops, which will be coming to the Isle in the very near future. See, the scientists over at Apollo Engineering decided they wanted to engineer a special breed of mechanical creature. And therefore, they came up with the Aeroceratops, which I think is an ingenious idea to put giant Boeing 747 wings on a Triceratops. I think that is absolutely the best idea they could have possibly come up with. If you haven't realized by now, I am entirely kidding. Please don't go to the Discord and be like, oh my God, it's the thing. Ah, it's a thing. Please don't do that. Guys, this is a joke. This was from Tapwing. I think actually it came out on April Fool's. Might have been. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it is a joke anyways. Tapwing, if it's not a joke, I'm sorry, but it's still well made, so I'm showing it off. And yeah, that stuff basically. Guys, it's not coming to the game. I just thought it was funny, and I liked it, so I wanted to show you. But anyways, moving into some actual things that are concepts. We have the completed Neurotonic Raptor from Dem Raptor Haunches right here, which, by the way, I will leave links in the description of this video to go check out their deviant art profiles. But we have this right here, which I don't know if this is how the Neuro Raptor would actually look, but I hope this is how it would look. This looks absolutely incredible. I love the detail that went into this. It's really well made. You guys can also check this out at DeviantArt. I don't know if Dem is okay with you guys downloading it and using it like background things and stuff like that, but I would assume it's a possibility, so you should definitely check it out and just see for yourself. Now, something I did want to move into, however, is how the Neuro Giga would look, because I assume at some point they're going to add a Neuro Giga, seeing as we have hints towards other Neuro creatures. Now, the Neuro Giga is much smaller and leaner and more aggressive than its original counterpart. What it lacks in eyesight and physical power, it makes up for it in the ability to sense its surroundings and astral project to spy on locations before it enters an area, which is one of the abilities I believe is confirmed on the wiki right now as well. Astral projection, where you can basically, it's like an outer body experience. This Giga has the nasty ability that allows it to send out an electromagnetic wave that causes creatures within its undetermined radius to grow uncontrollably aggressive. The Giga waits as its victims fight to the death and feast on the casualties, which is a really good mechanic in my opinion. I think that would be really cool to see in an actual Giga, but it would only work on AI, I believe, if it ever did come to the game at least. So more or less, if you feel an irresistible urge to kill your buddy, you might have a Neuro Giga on your hands. And then obviously you can see it's hiding in a bush, making people fight. It has crazy fangs in the front of its face, and more or less it is just all around scary as hell. I love the tail as well. I like the idea of the tail and how corrupted it is, more or less, but it also kind of looks like it's rotting. This is one that I was kind of on the fence about showing you guys because, I mean, it's, I don't know, it's like a Tissot that has a lot of spikes and feathers and just, I don't know. I was on the fence, but I do like it, and I think some of you guys might as well. But this is the Tissot Rex. It is smaller and more agile than its original counterpart. This strain has turned the creature into a perfect bleeder class. It has 2 rows of extremely sharp teeth in its mouth, and it's full of little spikes that grip onto any smaller prey to help it prevent escape. The Rex has a mane and beard of quills that will detach and get stuck in creatures that get too close. These quills give off a scent that help the Rex track its prey as the creature flees and bleeds out. Some would say they have spotted the Rex spitting what appears to be acid at its victims, but that is yet to be confirmed. And then obviously you have all the teeth in its mouth. You can see at some point some poor sucker went after this guy and, well, got a couple bad thingies stuck in him, started bleeding out. And then you see a comparison of this current Tissot versus the normal Rex. Now, as far as the concept and the way this thing would look, we do know there is going to be a Tissot Rex to some degree. I mean, be it my sub-Tissot or one of the official creatures, which I think mine's called the Nyctotyrannus. Damn it, I can't talk, okay? I got stuff to do besides this. And anyways, back on topic. More or less, I like the idea of how this thing looks, but I feel like they should change it up a little bit more. Less quills. I don't feel like the adaptation of having quills that can stab your opponent when it gets attacked is really a trait that you want to have. Maybe have the tail have spikes so it can fend off people that way. Maybe then I would agree with it more. You guys let me know what you think in the comments section below, however. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Now we move into a Tissot Utah. And more or less, this was just a Utah they wanted to redo because, well, they just wanted to. Something to do with Monster Hunter. It's inspired from a thingy in Monster Hunter because of the tail or something like that. Now, I'm not huge on Monster Hunter. I've played it for you guys a couple times, and I do like the game. I still play it in my off time. I don't really record it anymore, but it's more or less, I know it's related to that creature that they're talking about. Nargutaga? I can't... I just butchered that. We're going to act like that didn't happen. And finally, 2 of the last pieces, which are more artsy than anything else. We have a Tissot encounter. More or less, Tissots have invaded a facility, and it looks like someone's watch hanging from that guy's mouth, which I'm kind of wondering where the hand that was attached to that watch is, but I'm pretty sure the blood on the bottom of that thing's chin is kind of gonna give you an idea of where that went. Right? I'm pretty sure we know where that hand is right now, along with the owner that hand was attached to. Nice watch, by the way. Really nice. You will find that in the description of the video. Definitely check it out. And finally, a piece from Tapwing, the Hypo Rex. Actually, Tapwing has a Twitter account now, which I will link as well in the description of this video. You guys can go check that out and definitely follow Tapwing if you haven't already, because they're going to be posting more stuff over there. Tapwing, I know you're going to hear this. I know you're going to see this video. You better start posting stuff on your Twitter, because I had to hound you like crazy on Discord to make a Twitter account. Now that you have a Twitter account, you have to post stuff on the Twitter account, all right? So you do that. You make sure you do that, because we have people that want to see cool artsy-fartsy stuff, and this Hypo Rex that you posted is really nice, and I like it. So you do that. All right, bud? All right.
Anyways, that is it for the art and concept I have for you guys right now. We do have some animations to check out, along with a couple different things within the Isle. So we're going to jump back into the actual gameplay, and we're going to just do our own thing, I guess. So that was some really cool conceptual art from Tapwing and Dem Raptor Haunches. And currently, Dem Raptor Haunches is also... Ooh, trike over there. Yeah, I see lots of trikes and bad things. Don't want to mess with those. But currently, Dem is working on a side project. Oh, there's the thunder and lightning. Where are you? Damn, this storm's getting worse. This storm's getting a lot worse. Oh, God, it sounds so good. I love it. God, they did so good with the sound effects of that. They might just be stock, but still, in general, whoever made them, really good. I love it, and it just goes on forever. So, Dem is working on a side project right now for me for merchandise. I'm going to have some really cute sub-Tissot stuff and other things coming out in the near future for stuff for shirts and all that stuff, actually. Fun stuff. Cool, awesome, fun stuff. So you guys let me know your thoughts on that as well. You can find some of that stuff over on my channel community page. Now, as for me, yes, I agree. I think I'm going to unmute in Discord. We're going to try and do some shenanigans. Just watching for anything that might be down there. There's a lot of people. Now, some things I want you guys to know before you start playing on the server is, one, apparently, I'm not trying to be a douche about it or anything, but apparently there are some Chinese players currently on the server, and Russian players as well, actually. It's kind of like a three-way battle between North America, Russia, and China on the servers. And the thing that is big about this is family sharing. Apparently, family sharing is enabled on the server, and we saw this in the past where when we had family sharing, people were making multiple different accounts, and then they were having all these dinosaurs planted around the place. So if they lost one, they could go to the other, and so on and so forth, and keep hopping until they, you know, they're all out or something. And the issue is that apparently some Chinese players, not so much Russian players, but Chinese players especially, have been abusing this multi-account system where they have different dinosaurs and stuff like that, and like it's just a bad time all around. So be very cautious, because one, they act friendly towards you, and then when you get close, they start KOSing the crap out of you when you least expect it, so you probably will die. Don't be too friendly towards them, obviously. Just use some caution, common sense. And two, usually in the morning hours, at least for me, I find the Russians and the Chinese go to battle. They battle hardcore, and the Russian hotspot right now is actually this radio tower up here. That's where they all gather, and that's kind of where they do their stuff. So be very careful if you're in the North American time zone, generally around that, and you're up here, more or less, because there could be Russian players up here staging an attack, and you don't want to be caught in the crossfire. This would be a bad time. Now, as far as any other updates to the game and stuff, apparently there has been a lot, but I'm not sure of what exactly has happened because, well, it's not really anything that's being... It's not huge updates that are being announced. So I'm not sure if we're going to make our way down towards the Trikes and Gigas or up to the radio tower again. I kind of feel like going down here and seeing what these guys are up to. I mean, on the bright side, if we die, we can actually go to another server then, or even on this server if we both die, and check out the galley, because apparently the galley has some new animations we should check out. Yeah...
What the? Okay, just waste your stam.
I have lots of stam anyways. I've got 241 stam. I'm wasting stam. Okay. Oh, crap. Are you serious? Oh, my God. There's so many of them.
Serious?
Hey, is that a dead trike down there? Yeah. They're all looking around. You see that? They all look back at us. Uh-oh. Trike's coming over.
Look back at it.
The trike's coming over to the left.
Probably on Spoof Plants, which is that way.
Maybe.
Where he's going. Or is it crashing? Is it crashing?
Is it crashing?
It might be crashing. I think it is crashing. I'm alternating.
Yeah, you're not doing anything for me. Oh, crap. If we gotta log in so fast. Oh, I'm a Giga on this server. What the hell?
Okay, I guess
I didn't realize I was a Giga on this one. Oh my God, I'm a Giga on this one too.
What the? I'm a baby Giga on this one. What the heck?
I have like no hunger though. I'm at 0.9. Oh, it's dev one anyways. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna kill this Giga and then I'll go galley with you. That's all right.
Where are you? I want to kill you.
I just jumped off a cliff and killed myself, so I mean,
No.
I have no idea where I am. So what are these new idle animations?
You just stand still. Just look at the animations.
It's just oh, okay. It's a lot of moving around and like wiggling. He's got like ADHD. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my God, look at it. His eyes are so glossy. It's adorable. Have I checked out the galley since the update? I don't think I have. I think I had people complaining in the comments section about me not looking at the galley. All right, I'm going to wait for you, and then we're going to do some galley shenanigans. You're so tiny.
Shut up. You're this tiny too.
No, I'm not. I'm bigger than you now.
Were.
You're a little
You were
pipsqueak.
this tiny.
You're a little pipsqueak. Shut up. I'll hit you. I will kick you.
Oh my God.
I will hurt you. How much health do you have? I've got 25.
I have 20.
I've got 5 more health than you. I do 13 damage a kick. I will kick you. No, I'm kidding. You're too adorable to kick. I can't hurt you. They're so cute. I remember checking this guy out when it was first added, but I never looked at it. Holy crap. Never looked at it after that. Oh my God.
Sounds like a duck.
They're so adorable. I'm at 0.3 out of 0.6. 0.317. So just stay still. I want to see your idle animations real quick.
Hold on, let me get in there.
I guess they just made it a little bit more fluid, like it breathes and, you know, isn't like a... Oh, look at that. I like that. Oh, look at that. My head's moving around.
Curious.
That's so cool.
It's so curious.
It reminds me of a compy. I like it. I like it a lot. I wonder what the Parasaurus is like then.
Yeah, I'll go too.
I'm running into a corner now. They've changed the test level. Oh, get away, Rex. Don't even try that. It's raining here too, and it's so awkward on a dev level. What the hell? There's a geyser in the thing. I can't hear it no matter what. I can't hear it. It's too quiet.
Put your screen down. Look up.
I have it down. Like I can hear it very faintly, but like I can't actually hear it clearly because of the rain.
You have to look up.
Oh, I can kind of hear it.
It's like a little squeak.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Wait, don't leave me.
It doesn't look like our idle animation is very different.
Yeah, they just said they tweaked it a little bit. But
Tweaked it a little bit, just a little bit.
I said the babies have an idled animation.
Okay, I'm gonna respawn and I'm gonna go as a baby parasaur. I'm gonna make my way over to you. Let me listen to the squeals real quick. What was it? F calls?
Any call is the same call.
Oh, it's so quiet and adorable. What the hell? My eyes! Holy crap! You weren't kidding. That is freaky as hell. I've got a Juvie Rex chasing my ass down. How much health do I have as this guy? 25 health. That's pretty sad.
Oh, that's so cute.
They're adorable. Oh, the little Velociraptor. Utahraptor.
Jamie, that's so cute.
They fixed his jump. He's not like a giant jumping flea anymore.
That was fun, though.
Look at him. He's such a little... Look at him. He can barely jump my height.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
Yeah, the idle animation isn't that different. I can't even notice a change, to be honest with you. And finally, as one of the things I wanted to outline, it seems some creatures are getting health bonuses in survival mode compared to what they previously had. Now, the interesting thing is that the Utahraptor used to have 750 health. Now it has 1,200 health. And I noticed the trike went up from 6,500 to like 8,000 or something like that. The trike will be getting nerfed, however, for its stamina, if it hasn't already gotten that. And there's a couple other things that are happening to the game. Everything is ramping up really fast again, it seems. And they're really working on having an environment that interacts with the player, along with something that will change the combat mechanics in general of hunting when it comes to hunting in a storm and, well, the sounds and everything being overwhelming. So there's a lot of stuff, basically. That's the TLDR. But guys, that is it for now on the Isle. I almost said Subnautica. That's weird. Would have been a really big mess up. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this video,
on all of the cool stuff, along with the concepts that I thought were super cool, and finally the shirt design. Definitely need your feedback on that for sure. But that's it. I will see you in the next video.